So Karen Petit says that she's a tyrant. She is now a tyrant in the making, which is really interesting because we talked, I think, in the preview episode about there's a friend of mine that has the theory that she's going to ultimately end up being, for lack of a better phrase, the big bad, that she will turn into.
Isn't that a friend of yours, Jim Vivida, our coworker?
Oh my God, totally. I forgot who said it. And sometimes I try to like protect people's anonymity and sometimes I just don't remember stuff. It's Jim.
Yes.
Yeah, no, Jim.
I know that dude.
Yeah, Jim actually said that. Thank you. I
No
totally
problem.
forgot that. Jim said that he thinks she's going to turn out to be the big bad. And we had said that the only way that I think you agree, the only way I totally see that happening is if she gets high in her own supply and starts to believe in this myth that's been created about her.
Yeah, and I also think, I mean, I understand that idea of like, oh, is Dany a tyrant in the making? I understand why you'd suggest that, but I also think on this show, everyone's a tyrant in the making.
Yeah.
Like everyone who is in any place of power. And will Sansa sort of succumb, who already is sort of like climbing that ladder again in a very different way? Will she succumb to that and be a tyrant? And Marjorie, all these people have different tactics.
Yeah.
Would Jon, you know, now that he is being, you know, sort of really looked upon as a leader, which is really great, and there's a heartwarming aspect to it for us because we knew his, who his father was and all that, but, could he change over time? And I think on Game of Thrones, the answer is yes, everyone could.
Yeah.
And maybe, I shouldn't even say maybe, I bet by the end some will. I think that some characters will probably truly be corrupted in ways that might surprise us from who they were at the beginning.
I agree, but I think that she's certainly set up to be in one of the most unique positions for that to happen in terms of like the rest of them really don't have people worshiping.
No,
them.
because for her it does tie in with this religious fervor.
Yeah. And the fact that she has dragons, which there's so many people that are like, why can't you control your dragons? It's like, they're dragons.
You
like
freaking control your dragons.
Like dragons, I don't think are, I get that because I think that we were so invested in the idea of seeing her really be mother to these dragons and have them like sort of do her bidding and stuff like that. Can you imagine how easy it would to become a tyrant then? But they are uncontrollable beings.
Yeah.
They are autonomous beings. I would like to see her learn to train her dragons, though.
Hey! Did you see Matt Fowler's tweet about how someone was not being imaginative when they named a dragon Drogon?
Yeah, Drogon. Yeah.
Maybe like naming your cat Cot.
That's a great name for a cat.
It is. It is. Caught the cat. I'd watch the animated series.
I will confess that like I am invested in that relationship too, and I would like to see her be able to reunite with her dragons in a way that is beneficial to all people.